Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Konnichigen, ohayo gozaimasu. It's your favorite superstar, the multi-dimensional Dajigen Titan, a sentient star cluster in VTuber form. We are many minds joined together to form a single entity on a higher plane of existence, and we are here to study Japanese. So welcome to another Japanese learning stream, number 12 now. You know, in many ways it doesn't seem like it may be that much, it may seem like it may be that much, but yeah. You know, this is also why I've been playing more games like Chroma Squad. I want to see how much they compare, right? How many streams it takes to finish them, like fully on stream. Long time ago on Twitch, I did play some single player games like Assassin's Creed Unity and Syndicate. Unity I started before I started streaming, but Syndicate was 100% completed only on stream. But I don't remember how many streams there were for that. There may be a website where I can check that actually, where you can see like all the streams you've ever done in a Twitch channel. And you can also see the categories, I think. There was one website, but I don't remember if you could see the categories. But yeah, hope your Sunday/Monday is going well. What was it in Japanese again? Doyobi? Nichiyobi? I keep mistaking them. I don't know which one is Saturday, which one is Sunday, but yeah. We'll probably learn it again as we do Japanese today. We're probably gonna go for kanji, and probably the Japanese basics and all that stuff as usual. There already are some daily challenges I may do. There is one that looks a bit too difficult for me though, but I'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, been a super eventful week for streams. Next week is gonna be super similar to this week, especially since, well, plans kind of changed, things kind of got messy on Friday, but already I know that we're gonna have 2 Final Fantasy XIV streams planned, and it's gonna be before the fall and all that. Chroma Squad will continue, and then on Thursday is a particular holiday. It's a particular date. So, if you know what it is, then you may have a good idea of what I'm going to stream. I think it's going to be on the Twitch side. So we'll only have Chroma Squad and Japanese learning over here in the YouTube dimension for next week. But yeah, it's so nice to stream on YouTube. Already how many streams? This is like stream number 30 something. Number 12 for Japanese learning, but overall it's been number 30 something. Already that's a good number of YouTube streams under my belt. And well, yeah, we ended up with more YouTube streams than Twitch streams this week. Not the way I intended that to be, but that's okay though. Next week is kind of gonna make up for it. I might do it that way if I don't get to have 6 streams a week. Ideally, what I want to do is 5 days a week, 6 streams a week, but it might be too much for me sometimes. So we'll see. It's also because it was special circumstances, because we had that Valorant AI Constellations collab on Wednesday. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have anything on Wednesday, but I'm glad we did. I still want to have a full week in that way, and do it more properly this time, because again, things kind of got messy on Friday, unfortunately. But yeah. So with that being said, we can jump into Japanese learning like that. Oh yeah, and also this week though, fantastic week because of the this is the wrong page, sorry. That's my B2B, by the way. You can find me on b2b.com. But Japanese learning though. Hold on. I'm switching windows here. Right, yeah. But yeah, we also had the Journey Through the Decade cover, by the way. And yeah, I mean, I should promote it as well. I should have done it on the karaoke stream. I didn't think about this, but this is maybe a good idea to show the cover for the Decade stream like that. Give me a second. I can find it very quickly. I think. Give me a second. Or actually, no, never mind. I was gonna show the thumbnail there like that on the screen, but I think it's okay like this. Might be a good idea to do it in the future, to promote the latest videos or whatever. Still in such a big dilemma over other kinds of videos to do other than covers. Believe me, if I could, I would be producing covers at least once a month. I would have like a a great frequency to them, a nice consistency to them. But hey, at least when we can be consistent in, it's these streams, and the Japanese learning streams as well. So, here we are, level 16. I think we're gonna see a level up today, 90% of next level. And if we do, yeah, 10% XP for each challenge. I mean, if we complete only one of them, it's gonna be enough. And I think the easiest one for me is 10 words in Shiritori Kat. Shiritori Katto. So first, let's do regular Shiritori. Kanji Shiritori is the one they were talking about, but first I'm just gonna go for regular Shiritori. So yes, I have finally been doing some practice off the stream, but most of that hasn't been actual lessons, it's just been playing in Shiritori word chains. These are a lot of fun. I need to see more about this, like, what are the Shiritori Hankos? This is something I was wondering about last stream. Let me take a look at that. Shiritori Hankos are achievements you can unlock as you play Shiritori. Hankos for this round only apply to the current game, while overall Hankos are for all games of this type, kana or kanji. You can tap on the Hanko to see how you unlock it. And there's levels. I like that each level has a color. Makes me think of like martial arts for some reason. Like, you know, well in this case red is not a high degree, like a red belt. Funny enough, yeah. I like it when you have color codes to levels and ranks. Something I like, you know, white belt, red belt, black belt, etc. If I would have my own martial art and I would get to have belts in it, I would just go haywire with it. I would have like a dozen ranks at least to be able to cover every color in the rainbow and then some. You don't hear about orange belts, purple belts, cyan belts as much. I would have those. I just love doing things with colors like that. Every time I see something that's color coded, like I don't know, like the red dragon and the black dragon in Mortal Kombat. I'm always wondering, where are the other colors? Let's have other colors going on. Let's have the blue dragon. Let's have the violet dragon. Let's have the gray dragon, the silver dragon. Let's do it. And yeah, this goes into Super Sentai and Power Rangers as well. If I could just like be an amazing artist and do art for that sort of thing, I have like zero drawing skills really. But if I had it, I would be doing like fan rangers for like every Sentai team. Just covering all the colors and stuff. I saw that like for Mighty Morphin, there was apparently like a version of Bulk and Skull that became rangers. And Bulk became the violet ranger or purple. And Skull became an orange ranger. But they were like, they look very goofy. They look like, he looked, you know, Bulk looked very fat as he is, I guess, but he kind of looked like a pig on the design. It was done comedically, but still, I kind of like the idea. And I keep thinking of these things, right? But it's the same here. I look at like karate belts, and actually, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that right now. Hold on. Karate belts rankings. There's actually quite a lot of them from what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's find a webpage here. So I have this one opened up. Ranking system explained. Maybe not what I was looking for, but I just wanted to see the colors. just here for the colors. White, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, red, brown, black. There were more colors than I thought. But see, I get this and I'm like, okay, let's get a lime belt. Let's get a teal belt. What else? Let's get a golden belt. Let's get a silver belt. Let's get a gray belt. We gotta go for broke. Pink belt. Yeah, we need a pink belt in here. Almost every color of the rainbow is colored. See, I would have my own martial art just for the sake of that. I keep thinking I want to eventually do a setting. If I ever go back to writing, I tried writing recently and I just kind of sucked at it. I just couldn't like get the words right, you know, without sounding like repetitive, I guess. Kind of hard to describe, but I did do some writing years ago. Participated in a couple NaNoWriMos, and by a couple I mean like 5 of them. But yeah, if I ever do that or like a tabletop RPG setting, I would just make it so that there's like an element for each color and there's like a wizard for all of that. A red wizard, a black wizard, a white wizard, a gray wizard, a brown wizard, etc. But yeah, game by playing many words with the bonus reading for this team. Bonus reading? What is that? Number of words is in the bonus reading for this team. What is bonus reading? Oh, this round's challenge, word with the kana po. That is po. Hey, okay. Omoshiroi. And then the other hankos. These are the overall hankos and they're for me, I think. Let me see. Game by playing many words in shiritori rounds. I have level 1, 2. Level 3 is to play 30. I need 16 more. Okay. What does it say here? Yarusugi kana. Yarusugi kana. Yarusugi kana. Let me see what this means.
Yarusugi kana.
Yarusugi kana. I wonder if it's too much it can be translated as. Okay. Taksan, and I don't know this kanji. Taksan teiru ne. I wonder if this is kotoba? Maybe? Let me see. Chi. Okay, like knowledge. Let me see how it's read in the whole sentence though. Taksan shiteiru ne.
たくさん知っているね。
Taksan shiteiru ne. You seem to know a lot. Oh, and also, let's change to some lo-fi music, shall we? You know, I made a fantastic discovery the other day. Did I mention this in another stream? But I made a fantastic discovery the other day of the lo-fi girl added the lo-fi boy. And it's not only that, he has like purple color schemes and he listens to synthwave music. So, on the lo-fi girl stream, there's now another lo-fi stream, this time aimed at synthwave. And now it's a boy working on stuff, drinking something out of a mug, maybe coffee, maybe tea. Of course, I like to believe it's tea. And with overall purple synthwave vibes. Are you kidding me right there? I love the hell out of that. Oh my gosh, and yeah. I'm gonna be doing some work after the stream, I think, that I can probably do with like lo-fi boy. Listening to synthwave lo-fi with some nice violet vibes. Let's go. Let's go. Takusan shiteiru ne. But yeah, many unique words in shiritori rounds. Unique words, I think, are words I've never used before. Maybe that's what they mean. I only need one more and I'll have level 3. Cool, cool, cool. And that's going to become green. Right, so the colors match that. If they're red, it's only level 1. If they're orange, they're level 2. They kind of look like they're yellow, which is the final level. Feels like they should have another color for the final level. I don't know what it could be though. Black, I guess? Black might not be bad. Black would do, I think. Yeah, because they have gray right before it. It's kind of makes sense. And 6 is either brown or bronze, depending on how you see it. Let me see the next one. Naga. I think you can translate it as like very long. Like that's a lot. Naga.
Naga.
Yeah. And total number of kana in all the words you have played. Like a lot of kana in themselves. Yoku yatteru. Yoku yatteru. Yoku yatteru. And hey, we're taking a look at information here, but we're already practicing because I'm already reading all this. Continuing to practice my reading of hiragana and katakana. I can't practice that enough, you know? And yeah, in some ways I have been practicing this also, like, apart from Renshu off the stream. Like, what is it that I did the other day that I was looking at that had like Japanese characters in it? I was looking at information about something. Take some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I haven't actually been playing Master Duel, which is a shame because I pretty much missed the current festival and I had a decent deck for it. But yeah. Just haven't found the time. Haven't found the time for it. It's more of a time investment than I thought. And this is all kanji, so yeah, game by getting of the hanko specific to each round of shiritori. Oh, I haven't actually been paying attention to like the round challenges or anything like that. Let's see, hanko no hanko.
Hanko no hanko.
そうかな? Okay. The hanko specific to each round, which are these ones too. Gain by playing, again, I don't know what that character is, but nattana. Something nattana. Kasanattana. Kasanattana. It's translating it to me as overlapped. Let's see. Game by playing words that overlap with the previous character. Well, all the words are gonna overlap with the previous character. You need to use at least the last character. I have been doing some that overlap more than one though. And those have been great. And I get more points out of that. Adventure mode though. What is up with that adventure mode thing? Oh, you know what I'm being reminded of? Seeing more gamification for things here. I discovered something amazing that somebody shared on the 39 Kamen Rider Challenge on Twitter, which is still ongoing, by the way. We have about, what day is today? 28. We have about 11 days left on that. But yeah, they shared that there's this like exercise thing, a bracelet called... Oh, that's what I was looking at. That's what I was looking at where I was practicing my Japanese, because I was looking at the website for that. Let's take a look at it. I think we can show it on the stream. Oh, the Shiritori RAM has been reloaded because another word was played. Nice. First time I see a real-time, like, word being played. Give me a second. I'm finding the website for the Vital Bracelet. Can't find it. Let me see. I think it has it's in toy.bandai.co.jp. Yes, there's like I think they have been discontinued, but they're still available to buy in certain places. I think Amazon had them, but yeah, let me take a look at what they have here. Kurui, madness, insanity, irregularity, deviation, being out of order. Huh, I should learn to say this. Kurui. Tajigen Kaiden wa kurui yatsu da. But yeah, the Vital Bracelet. Hold on. So yeah. Yeah, I was looking at some things in here that were in Japanese. They have for Digimon, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider. And there's also like other like default ones that are not based on a brand. That looks so good on this screen though, on the stream screen like this. Just like this. Of course I should show you the Kamen Rider one. The Ultraman and Digimon ones look really good too, and Digimon is so good for this kind of thing. Because what happens with Battle Bracelets is that you have a sort of evolution of the character. Somebody like Kuga with a lot of forms makes sense, but then you have Rider 1, 01, they start tapping into other riders, and you kind of have like Rider 1 evolving into B3, sort of. It's kind of weird, but it works. It works. Not Akutagawa, thank you for the love, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for the love in the chat. But yeah, I was reading some things in here about how to do certain things. There's a little bit of English, but mostly this is really Japanese. I'm very interested to get these things, but I need to see the price of it. I saw, oh yeah, and you get these BBM cards. Somebody was sharing that they got the O's cards. Yesterday was O's Day on the Kamen Rider Challenge. They were sharing that they got the O's cards, and I looked into what that is. And you gotta get like these chips that you put into these like watch, and you get, well, you start at nothing, like this generic humanoid figure, whatever. Eventually, it doesn't take that long, I think, it's like 1 hour. Like, ichijikan, I know this says ichijikan, partly because I've been practicing, partly because I also saw an English version of this chart. But ichijikan, 3jikan, 16 jikan, 24 jikan, and phase 5, 6 is unknown, or, well, they don't tell you here. But yeah, phase 1 is growing form, so it doesn't take you long. 1 hour of exercise, I think, already gets you Kuga growing form. And then I'm not sure how the order goes here, if you get one of these randomly, or if you start at Mighty, then this one, I forget which is Dragon, which is Pegasus. This is Titan. I think Pegasus is the green one and Dragon is the blue one, but correct me if I'm wrong. Then the Rising forms, then the other special forms. This is Ultimate already, Amazing Mighty, Rising Ultimate, and then Ultimate Black Eyes version. I don't know how it works, like which one it picks and if it's like in descending order. Some other charts kind of show them in descending order. And this is only the Kuga line. There's like 01 for the Seiya side, which are the good riders, so to speak. The Arc side, Aku, which are mostly Metsubo Jinrai and other evil quote-unquote riders. X8 side, Genmu side for X8, Build side, Rogue side, and didn't mean to click on that, but yeah, you can see the charts as well. See, the way they show phase 4 here, for example, is what makes me confused about what the order is exactly. Rogue has a little bit of Evolt in there, stuff like that. And they're not showing it here, but there's also one for like the first 10 Showa riders. And they have, and that's my favorite, that's the one I want to buy, first and foremost. See? Here they show a little bit of that. Why can't I find it? Why is it not listed here? That's weird. But they have like, well, all the 10 main riders of the Hirayama era, as I call it. Here it is. This is like no. This is for ordering the thing. Just wanted to see more information about it. Doesn't show the info. I was hoping it would show that. Why is it not like in this other one? I hit the arrow, but no, there's nothing there anymore. It's weird. But yeah, there's like all the forms as well, like Rider 1 before he got the upgrade, then after he got the upgrade, Rider 2 before the upgrade, after the upgrade, Stronger, Charge Up, the 2 forms of Sky Rider, and then everybody else who doesn't really have a different form. They didn't do like different arms for Rider Man or Super 1, though that may have been a good idea. But yeah, and then Digimon, so as you see, there's evolutions and all that, right? Digimon just fits perfectly, doesn't it? I like the animation they play when you choose one of them. I don't know any of these Digimon though. These are like new Digimon to me. I haven't seen every Digimon series. Mostly the first 4 are the ones I'm familiar with, but... Here's Agumon. I do recognize Agumon. This might be one of the new protagonist Digimon, but seems to be based on this one. Starts with this. Oh, and actually, let's practice Japanese. Dokimon. I think this is Dokimon, Bibimon, Parusumon. Yeah, this says Parusumon. Barkumon. Barkmon, it could be translated as. Barukumon. We can maybe read all of these, actually. This is katakana. Let's practice Japanese with the Digimon names. Let's go. Let's see. Ekisamon. Ekisamon, I think. Lannamon. Is that na? Sorry, is that n or is that so? I think that's n. Lannamon. See, the a and the ma characters. Still need to remember that. I think that's ma. Namakemon. Namakemon desu ka? Let me just make sure that I got this right. I'm just gonna search it like this. Yeah, Namakemon. I got it right. Namakemon is a puppet Digimon whose sole joys in life are eating and sleeping. Oh, mood. Its aversion to exercise has erased its fighting instinct. Oh my god, total mood. I don't know about erasing fighting instinct, but I have an aversion to exercise. This is my Digimon right here. This is my Digimon. It instead spends its time in high places like the tops of trees, so it never has to interact with anyone. I love this Digimon already. My boy, my girl, whatever. My mon. Let's go. My mon. It's kind of like saying my man, but instead my mon. That works. Right, I forget. I think that's the U katakana, so that would be Bautomon. Oh, like bout, like you know, bout, B-O-U-T, like in fight. Bautomon. Let's see. What is this? Shutomon? I think it's Shutomon. Shutomon. Let me search Shutmon and see what I get. Oh yes, I got it right. Shutomon. I wasn't sure if that's she or tsu, but I think seeing that it has like this small U to make a shu. Yeah, Shutomon. Daibumon. Divemon. It makes sense when you look at the design. See, when you get context like that, it also helps. And you keep learning in that way. Tempomon. Tempo kind of looks like a sort of dancer. I think it's Tempomon. Tempo as in like rhythm tempo, right? Yeah, Tempomon. A consummate dancer, always moving rhythmically, even in battle where it groups out its techniques, okay? Tempomon. Kuraimon. Kuraimon. Beastomon. Beasto, it says. I think of a beast, but it looks like a sort of bicycle Digimon. Beastomon. But yeah, there it is. Reminds me a little bit of some X8, some Kamen Rider X8 stuff. Interesting. And this is one of many variants, I think. I think they have like other... Yeah, they have other variants. What is this? Gammamon. Ganmamon. Angoramon. Jerimon. Impulse City. What is that? Impulse City. Volcanic Beat. Blizzard Fang. Agumon! There we go. I wanted to see Agumon. Oh, yes. What was the name of this one? Botamon? Botamon, Koromon, Agumon, Gureimon. And there's a lot of others I don't recognize. Oh, and some that are not really Greymon, but they're related. But what influences... So when you get to what is the 4th phase, this is phase 4 here. phase 1, 2, 3, 4. What influences which one you're gonna get? The way you exercise, the way you don't exercise? I don't think that's what it is, but I really want to get myself one of these bracelets. The thing is, you also need to have an application. The problem with my phone is that it's a bit outdated. So some apps, like some apps sometimes don't work. Some apps are not compatible, sadly, and it really sucks. Let's see. Metal Greymon, Andoromon. Which one was this? Tsu, is that Tsu or she? Tsuramon? Shiramon? Tsuramon? I can't tell which one it is. Let me try something. Let me try seeing them. I think that's she. Yeah, I think that's she. Shiramon? Shiramon. Shira, like Citra? Well, Citra is a Pokemon, so I don't remember. See how well you can learn Japanese with stuff like this? Pokemon is the same, having a lot of katakana names. Ogamon, Ogamon, Shiramon. Ogamon, like ogre. Yeah. Argomon. Metal Greymon, Andromon. Anomarocarimon, like Anomalocalis. How do you even say it in English? I don't even know. Anomarocaris. There was a dopant in Double that was based on that too. Anomarocaris dopanto. But Anomarocarimon. Mamemon. Nani sore? Neodevimon. Metarutiranomon. Yeah. Wargreymon. I love Wargreymon. I love Wargreymon so much. It's so good to see it always. Omegamon, right? Omegamon. Okay, this one is a bit long, but this is the practice I need. Baritsugureimon. Baritsugu. Did I read that right? I'm not sure if I did. Baritsugu Gure. Yeah. Gureimon. Hi. Baritsugu Gureimon. Baritsugu. Baritsugu Gureimon. Naritsugu? No. That's not right. Let me see. Ba. No, that's not ba. No. Bu? Fu? Buritsugu? Burits. That makes more sense, yeah. It's fu, that first one, and then bu. Buritsugu Greymon, like Blitz Greymon, I think it is. Buritsugu Greymon. As soon as I started putting Blitz G in the Google search, Blitz Greymon was one of the suggested things. Buritsugu Greymon. Buritsu Greymon. Buritsu Greymon. So da na. That is the correct one. Buritsu Greymon. Hey, we're not even doing Renshu, but we're practicing Japanese so much. It's wonderful. And finally, Dandebimon. Nani sore? Dandebimon? Let me search that. Dandebimon. Don Devimon I see sometimes. To me it sounds like Dan, like D-A-N, the name. Then Gabumon, that's another one I know. Ancient Warriors, there's a little bit of Digimon Adventure 02 here. Oh yes, look at that. And I can keep going and going, practicing. The writers also had katakana in them. Infinite Tide, Titan of Dust. There are so many of them. I want to have all of them. Oh my god. Hermiton. First, I'm gonna go for Rider, of course. They could just do it so much with so many Rider series and Rider stuff. Imagine if they did this with Sentai. Sentai would also have a lot of potential. Whether they go for the Rangers or the Mecha or both. There's so much potential in these. I want them to do like so many different things. Even like Yu-Gi-Oh would be so good. Just stuff like that. New Metal Empire, Dynasty of the Evil. What's the name of that wizard? Wizamon. What is up with that star though? What does the star mean? See, they're explaining here, but I can't really read all of this. あと、幕がついているで、デビモンは、DIM カード GP ボリューム01。デビモン、What is this about デビモン？デビモンています。Yeah, I can only read this in a certain way, right? デビモンていますの、インプモン GP DIM カードに、and there's kanji I can't read されている。This is an image, so I can't really copy that into my translator, but that's okay. されているデビモンと、this kanji I've seen here and there. I need to learn that one. ジデジ Yeah. What is that one? Well, Mon this, yeah. Not sure what it says right there. Something about Debimon or something like that. And there's a regular Debimon over here. What was the name of this one? Miotismon, they named it in translations, but it's not really the name of it. Vandemon, yes, Vandemon. Like vampire, Vandemon. Such a great name. Why would they change such a great name? Some others I don't recognize. This pumpkin one looks kind of cool. Noboru Pandemon. No. Noboru Pampumon. Noble Pumpkin. Noble Pumpmon. Noboru Pampumon. What was the name of this one? Piemon. Piemon. Bakemon. I like these ones. Zurumon. I've never seen like the first Digi forms of like some of these Digimon. Agumon. Gozumon. And we keep going and going. There are so many of them. Gilmon, that's from Digimon Tamers, I think. Yeah, I think it's Tamers, from Tamers. But we are gonna get to Rainshu. Terriermon, also from Tamers. Renamon. They have so many Primeval Warriors. This was Ichijoji Ken's. Ken Ichijoji's Pokemon. Leafumon. Leaf, like leaf. Leafumon. Minomon. See, thanks to this, I'm gonna learn the Mo katakana characters so much. And the character, you would think I would learn it, but it's still too similar to So for me. Still though, I'm gonna try to see the distinction here. Like seeing that the little stroke, the little upper stroke, one of the eyes you could say, of the winky smiley face this is kind of pointing more down, and the mouth, so to speak, is more horizontal than with Saw, I think. I gotta take a look at my AI Constellations genmate Hisoka and take a look at her Japanese name all the time, because she has Saw on her name. That also helps me, you see. Wamumon. Wamumon. I love Wormmon. Wormmon, my boy went through so much just for the sake of Ken. Stingumon. Stingumon. And yeah, well, I could keep going, but I'm not gonna overdo it here too much. There's also that fusion Pokemon. Digimon, sorry. Ryudamon. Espimon. These charts give the feel of the old Digivice's toes. I know, Revolver Lancelot. Welcome to the stream, by the way, but the thing is, these are things that were also done for Ultraman and Rider, but they lend themselves to Digimon so well, it doesn't surprise me to see that the one they've done the most is for Digimon. I'm so glad they did something for Ultraman and Rider. Acnimon, that's Digimon Frontier. So what these things are basically like a sort of Tamagotchi that grows thanks to your exercise. And so, yeah, Digimon lends itself so well to this. Worfumon. Acnimon. Let's take a look at Acnimon. Some of these I do remember. Oh yeah, and they also have like other ones. Gurottomon? Gurottomon, I think it is. Again, some Digimon that are like not really related, but they just get paired with this. Although I think when they defeated this like Digimon and his evolution, what was it? Gizasmon. No, sorry, Gigasmon. I remember this evolution. Yeah, it's like they got their powers, but they didn't really transform into them. They just kind of used their powers. That's what I remember from Tamers, at least. Blitzmon. Lowmon. Did I say that right? Fairymon. For example, Fairymon, she got the powers of Renamon. Let's see if she's here. Renamon was it, I think? She's not here. But she got her powers, but she didn't really transform into her or anything resembling her. Chakmon. Didn't mean to click that, but we're here. What the hell? Oh, and this is it. This is the end of it. Okay. So they got a lot of representation from a lot of Digimon series. It's fantastic. This is the one they promote first, which is probably from the latest Digimon series, maybe? I'm not sure. I know they were doing like a Digimon Adventure reboot. But I think they stopped that and they're back to new series and stuff. And now let's take a look at Ultraman. Ultraman. Yeah, this is what I was reading. It was yesterday. I was practicing a little bit of this. A little bit of my Japanese with this. Kind of curious to see what the video is like. I don't know much about Ultraman, but I'm wondering if this person is a cast member from a previous Ultra series. Wouldn't be surprised if he is. I need to see it in motion. Battle? Oh yeah, you get like missions and quests you can do with this and like battles you do apparently. I'm not sure how it works. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I haven't seen that yet. But you need your phone as well. An actual battle right there. Aguru. Ultraman Aguru. And I'm guessing the battle, how it goes depends on your exercise routine. Yeah, there's missions, like for example, you gotta do like 10 punches or something, and the bracelet is able to detect if you're doing them. You gotta run 1 kilometer, I don't know, something like that. Those are the missions. Bartan Seijin, Ultraman Zero. Look at that, look at that. Sugoi. Been available for a while already, from the looks of it. Over a year. And then the Ultras, do they have different ones? I didn't see what types they have. They only have one. This is only... No, I take that back. This is Ultraman Tiga. So this is Tiga then. I told you, I don't know much about it. This is Tiga, Ultraman Zero, I do know. Seton, Ultra Monster, Ultra Kaiju, Ultraman Toriga, the newest one. I think Trigger is still the newest one until Blazer debuts, which is in a few months. So Trigger, I think, is still the newest one, but I might be mistaken. I'm not sure. Bartan Seijin. I just know it's Seijin because I know the name, not because I know the kanji. But Jin, that word for Jin at the end, yes, I know that much, I think. Ultraman Seto. Let's take a look at Set because I watched the series, so I will be familiar with this. And yeah, I think this means maybe light, Hikari? It's just like a literal light and then it finally transforms. Seto Originaru. Seto Originaru. Seto... what does it say here? Aru... What was this character again? Arufaeji? Arufaeji. Eh? That doesn't make sense. Setto aru faeji. Setto. Let me see. I need to decipher this. But yeah, we're gonna get back to we are gonna get back, by the way, to Renshu. So there are some things I want to do in there, but give me a second. It's not showing on the screen, but I'm taking a look at like sets forms on one of the wikis. What was the name of that form? Ultra Fusion. Alpha Edgy. Yes, I think I read that wrong. Alpha Edgy. Alpha Edgy. Right. Is how I emphasized it. Alpha Edge. Alpha Edgy. Then, okay. Setto. Betasu. Betasu. Ma. Beta Smash. Beta Smash. Beta Smash. Setto Beta Smash. Setto. Gamma. Future. Gamma Future. Future. So, it's more like it says future instead of future. But it's meant to be Gamma Future. Gamma Future. Setto. What was this one again? Oh my gosh, all the different forms of set. I forgot how fun that was. Actually having the forms, the Belial dagger. I'm getting fond memories already. But let me see. Setto. Gyaraku. Galaxy. See, context is what tells me this is she instead of tsu. Otherwise, I don't know. Galaxy. Lai. Which one was this again? Setto, Galaxy. No, wait a minute. It doesn't say Setto here. What am I saying? Jido is Jid. Ultraman Jido. Jido, Galaxy. Laijingu. Galaxy Laijingu. Galaxy Rising. Galaxy Laijingu. And there's more that I'm gonna take a look at here. Beria Roku. Beria Roku. Esu. Ultraman Esu. Esu. Buredo. Esu Buredo. Okay? And then a little bit of Zero here. Zero, what does it say here? Seto Liza. Zero Seto Liza. With the Seto Riser. Seto Liza. Or something like that, basically. Sebunja. Sebunja. And that's all they have here. Feels like they should have done some of the older Ultraman. The same way they had like the first 10 Showa Riders to get together. Just put a bunch of the all Ultraman together, at least. Like, yeah, when you look at somebody like V3, for example, you don't have a lot of forms there. V3 only has one form. You maybe have attacks, but doesn't really like translate well into like evolving a Tamagotchi-like character, right? But they were able to do it another way because of that. So there are other ways of doing it. Igirisu is what they did here. Very nice. Let's see. So let's play Shiritori here. Kana Shiritori, that is. The last person play Igirisu. Lisu. Or just Su. What can I do with Lis? Listo. Like list. But we want to go for actual Japanese words. Not just something in English said in Japanese, right? Even though it could be used like that. We could use katakana for that in that way. But no, I want to see Igirisu, Disu. Disu. I don't think I have anything with Lisu. But you know what? I'm curious to see what happens. I think this is with the dash. Oh no, this is being reloaded because... Wait. Listo? Oh yeah, we can end it with a dash. Okay, listo? Okay, yeah, list. I thought for some reason it ended with a dash, but okay, listo. That's a bit cheap of me though. And this is the one that says gambaru. We're supposed to try harder in this one, I think, because of that. Konnichiwa, Tomoyo, Smile-san, konnichigen. O genki desu ka? Hope you're doing well though. We're just warming up. Well, we spent like a good chunk of time taking a look at the battle bracelets here and practicing Japanese with the names of Digimon, some rider forms, Well, actually, we didn't take a look at the Japanese of rider forms. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a look at this again. Just, too bad about what happened to the video here. The promotional video. Oh, yes, here, they have another one. This is the one I want to see. They don't have a person promoting it, but look at all the features about it. Touch battle. Look at that. Wait, what is this? Why do I see like credit card? What do you call these things? I forget, but how does that work? Eh? And having different memories. My god. I need to get these things. I need to get them so badly. App log link. Wait a minute. What was that? Like, that's the wrong way to do it. What is the right way to do it? I don't think I got that. But yeah, I'm not gonna see the whole thing right now, but they have other ones. This is the one promoting all of them.
Be strong with you. Vital press.
Look at that though.
Be strong with you. Vital press.
I need to get this thing so badly. Ultraman Tiga. Cha.
Ultraman.
Tiga. Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider.
In this case, Kuga. そして
Be strong with heroes.
Okay, they're not showing Digimon. But it's still good.
Vital press. Ultraman.
すごい。
これまで地球を救ってきた
Hey, wait a minute. They also have Taro, Seven. They have a bunch of them too.
数々のウルトラヒーローたち。君の活動によって蓄積され
Do they?
るバイタル値でヒーローが変化。
Look at that.
さらにウルトラ怪獣と君のバイタル値でつながろう。
Nice.
ウルトラ怪
Belial
獣
is
の
there.
幼体からの育成が可能。レアな新予定。バイタルです。仮面ライダー。
I need to see the Kamen Rider one.
そして令和、時代を超えたライダーたち。
すごい。
君の活動によって蓄積されるバイタル値でライダーが変化。
They can do so many of these for Rider.
さまざまなライダーを収録。君はどのライダーを選ぶ？バイタルブレスキャラクターズ仮面ライダーセット。ゲームリンクバイタルブレス。
It's been out for a while, but I think the O's set for Rider is the one they released recently. Oh, Digimon Ghost game is the latest one. Yeah, I think that's the latest one. Oh man. But yeah, for Rider, for example, I was asking earlier. I was wondering which one is Dragon and which one is Pegasus, but it's right here. Let's see. Kuga, Dragon form. Right there. I was able to read it fast. Pegasus form. Titan form. Titan form. Kuga. Rising Mighty. Kuga. Rising Dragon. Kuga. Rising Pegasus. Kuga. Rising Titan. そして、Kuga Ultimate Form. Kuga Ultimate Form. Kuga Amazing Mighty. Kuga Amazing Mighty. Kuga Rising Ultimate. そして、Kuga Ultimate Form Black Eyes version. Black Eyes version, you might say. Right. So, oh, and already somebody put something here on this Shiritori. Things seem to be active right now. That's great to see. Tori. Tori as in Shiritori maybe. But yeah, Tori as in bird in this case. Let's see. The last one they played was Kusa. Not the one for laugh, but for grass and stuff like that. Sa. Something that starts with Sa. Sayonara, I guess, but go for something less obvious. A word less known. Sabishi. Sabishi. Like lonely. Sabishi. Yeah, that includes an E at the end. Sabishi. Yeah, I think there's many words that can maybe start with she, like this. So somebody could do a double one in this way. So the challenge I had though... Oh, and I got a Hanko to blue. Very nice. I play many unique words in Shiritori rounds. Boom. A beautiful blue star for me. Let's go. And it's for this round though. And it's for me and for all the players, I would say. Very nice. And then... JLPT N5. Haven't done these yet. But then kanji. Kanji. Shiritori. I can't do these kanji. I don't know these kanji. There was one they were doing the other day. I think it may have been at the start. Yeah, they had this one for like... This one for day and for other things. I tried to come up with a word. I couldn't find one really. I don't think so. And this one started with kan, I think. Yeah, it had kan right here, but I couldn't think anything. Kanjika is what they did for this one. I tried all sorts of words that started with kan. I said them out loud to put them in a translator. And they all started with kan, but not the kanji I was thinking about. Even the word kanji itself was one I said. Because I don't know what they're like in kanji. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this challenge though. I have nothing. I mean, I could maybe try words that start with do and see if any have the same kanji, but I'm shooting in the dark here. Over 3,000 kanji that I'm shooting for, you know? So... And then this other one, to complete 60 squares in a kanji crossword. What? No, I don't think so. A kanji crossword. June 2023. Wait, June? Why do I have June? For N4 number 1. I'm not at N4. N5 is what I should be doing. These are older ones for some reason. Anata wa motto something something. Hold on, let me see what you put there, smile. Anata wa motto hyouka sareru beki da to omou. Oh, arigato, arigato.
あなたはもっと評価されるべきだと思う。
Thank you for saying that, smile. Gambarimasu. Gambarimasu. I'm trying my best, doing my best to do certain things. To get what I want and fulfill certain dreams. Certain yume. Yume, not yumei. Yumei meant famous. Yume is dream. They're so similar. The words are so similar. Anyway, Kuroswado. Kuroswado. But I think we can submit 10 words in Shiritori Gatto. So let's start the Shiritori Battle. Let's do the second difficulty. Let's give it a try. Yoshi, ikuzo! Hajimeru. Hajimerimasu. I'm not sure if I said that right, but yeah. Hiruma. 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 Okay. Mashiro? Did Mashiro mean something? I forgot what it was. Pure white. Okay. I figured. Mashiro is the name of one of the characters in the current pre-cure, actually. Mashiron, they also call her. Loka. 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 Wagata. Kanji. That's a bit too easy maybe, but yeah, kanji. Jimu? Jimu?
Jimu.
Office work, clerical work, administration, business affairs, okay. Murasame. Murasame. Oh no, actually I was thinking of something completely different. I was thinking of Murasaki, not Murasame. Murasaki is my favorite color. The color you're seeing the most on the screen right now. That's Murasaki. Meiru. Meiru. I could do Luru. Not sure if that is acceptable though. I don't think I spelled it right. And not end with dash. Even if it ends with... I'm not sure if it ends with dash or not though. That's the thing. No. I don't know much that starts with Lu though. Do. Oh my gosh. Do. Luca. Luca? It's like a name maybe, but I don't think so. Okay, it was something, but let's see. Saint Luke. Okay. Oh, all right. I'll take it, but I don't know. That doesn't really count. Kawa. Oh yeah, river. Kawa. Shout outs to Kawa Entertainment. Wani. Dobutsu. Wani. そうだ。日中何それ日中 Daytime? During the day? Japan and China. Okay. 日中 Ugoki. Like movement, I think it is. Ugoki? Kita. Oh, kita. Wait. North. I think it means something different. It can mean like it's here or something is here. Uchu kita. Kamen Rider Force's catchphrase, right? Space is here. They say space time sometimes, but yeah. Taco. Taco. Oh wait, taco. What is that? That's not an octopus. I was thinking of octopus when I put taco. Koso. Koso is like last year. Really, I was thinking of like child, like you koso. Like a disdainful way to refer to a child. Like you're scolding a child and you're like koso. Zombie. Zombie, that's the best I could do with zo. Byoki. I saw you put a message smile, but Shiritori here is timed, so I'll take a look at it after I'm finished with Shiritori cat here. Byoki. Konnichiberu, Kiroku. Good to see you again. By the way, Byoki. Ki. Himashita, I don't know. Does that count? No, it doesn't count. Hold on. Ki. Like there's so many that start with ki, but I'm blanking so much. What is popping, Kiroku? Hope you'll be doing well. I did lurk a little bit on one of your streams the other day. It was good to see you again. Kimeru? What did kimeru even mean though? To the side, right? Yeah. Dusu. Absence, being away from home. Teki. Wait, is that the correct way to say it? Suteki. Yosh, yatta. Those are 10 words. We could end it right here, but of course I'm gonna try my best. Kyokai. Soka. Okay. Kai. Could I start something with Kai maybe? I'm thinking of Kaijin, Kaishin, but they end with n, which I can't do. Oh yeah, don't mention Ikiroku. Kaimetsu. It's like capture? Oh no. Destruction, annihilation, devastation, catastrophe. But that's great. We use the last two characters. Tsuki. Oh, and it can be desk. I thought this meant moon. I think maybe it can also mean moon. Tsuki. Okay, ki again. Kirameku. Thank you, Kiramajor. Machine Sentai Kirameja. Arigato. Kuji. Kuji is 9, right? 9 o'clock. Kuji. G. I'm thinking of words that end with N. Like Jigen, Jiken. Jisho? Maybe? Jisho. Self-proclaimed, self-professed, self-styled, would be professing oneself to be. Okay, know what I was thinking about. Uwasa. Rumors. Uwasa. Same? Is that how you say shark? Soda. Same. Same desu. Meishi. Ishi? Is this correct? No, I think this is incorrect. It's the other way around. It's ishi. Like for stone or rock or something like that. No. Shisho? Like master? Shisho? Yes, I think it's librarian. I was thinking of shisho, like master. Something like that. Okay, yofuku. Western style clothes. Yofuku. Interesting. Okay. 洋服、果物 will do. 飲み物 from 果物と飲み物 from fruits to drinks. I love it. 飲み物 Okay, something to start with no. That's actually kind of difficult. No. No, I'm blanking. I knew words, but I can't remember them right now. No. Noto. Like notebook. Okay, noto. That is correct. Looks like I could have done better there though. But okay, tori. But it's with katakana. It is bird. Okay. If it's with katakana, I thought it meant something different though. Well, not in this case. Rikishi? Sumo no rikishi? Soda, sumo no rikishi.
力士
Rikishi. 仕事。仕事。VTuber は俺の仕事だ。俺は VTuber だ。それが俺の仕事だ。ライブストリーマー。エンターテイナー。仕事。Toki? Just Toki? Was that played before? I'm not sure. Okay, Toki. Like when? 季節? 何これ?
季節
Kisetsu. Season, time of year. Look at that. I like this way of displaying the seasons. Kind of like orbs for each season or something. Like, anyway. Kisetsu. Tsukai? Tsukai sa? Senkai じゃなくtsukai sa. Tsukai ni行くぜ. Mission. It can be used like that, I think. Ika. And below in this case. I thought it meant squid. It means that too, but they're not using it in that sense here. I don't know. Can I just say katakana? It's a bit of a cheap one to do, but yeah, katakana. Nana. They just went for Nana. Okay, na. Natsu? Just Natsu, summer. Natsu. Tsugaku? Tsugaku. Okay, school commute. Tsugaku. Ku. Kumori, but I'm thinking of komori. Is kumori anything? Kumori? I think it was something. Yeah. Cloudy weather. Yeah, there you go. I was thinking of kumo as well for spider and clouds. Ryori. Ryori. Reality. No. Reality, I think, needs a dash there somewhere. Like reality is what I meant to do. Levi's. Kamen Rider Levi's. No, I think I'm gonna lose here, and I was so close to beating that Oni there. Akai Oni. Lida. Like leader is there, but I think it ends with a dash. Lita did mean something. I was just shooting in the dark. Altruism, okay. Tatakai. Tatakai. Soda. Tatakai. We've been in with this one for so long. I promise I'm gonna catch up with the chat. The Japanese chat, I mean. Because I need to take my time to read that, right? Igirisu. 25回そうだ。そうか。ステーキ。そうだ。まだこのキャラクター。キー again。キル。Just yellow? Not what I was thinking. Okay. Roku. Kuji. Kuni? Like country? Kuni? Soda. Kuni. Oh, news. Like the news, okay. Oh, I have nothing for this. Zoo. Zoo. Yeah, I've struggled with this zoo before. Zoom. Zoom? Zoom. It did work. It is right. It's good though, because I got that dash right and I need to learn how to use that still. Sumu. Mushiba. Mushiba. Oh.
Mushiba.
Cavity, okay. Mushiba. Bakemono. Bakemono. Soda. Tokusatsu teaches me that word so much. Nomu. Muri? Muri. Ryogae. This makes me practice so much though. It makes me practice reading fast these things. Ryogae.
Ryogae.
Enpitsu. The first word I think about when I think of something that starts with A. Suzuki. Suzuki. Again with ki. Kirei. 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 そうだな。綺麗。1.
1.
1, but in this case it doesn't mean 1, it means something different. Okay. What if I do the whole word? I think I can't do it if it contains the whole word. Let's try ichigo. Yeah, because I can't contain the whole word, but that's okay. I was fine ending it right there. Only 3 more levels until the next evolution though. Level up 16, or no, sorry, 17. We reach level 17. Omedetou. 3 more levels until the next evolution. Yeah, you cannot use the entire previous word in your new entry. Game over. 大丈夫です、大丈夫です。And we completed that daily challenge. That allowed us to level up. Let me see what you said, Smile, if you're still there earlier. Sorry if I took a bit long, but that was a long game of Shiritori Cat. It's a new record for me. Oh, you said the quote from Albert Einstein. 成功するためではなく、価値ある存在になるために努力する。アルバルト・アインシュタイン。
成功するためではなく、価値ある存在になるために努力するアルバート・アインシュタイン。
Strive not to be successful, but to be worthy. ありがとう、スマイル。あなたが来そうなゲーム。I can't read the kanji. Let me see. あなたが好きそうなゲームをしているかもしれません。あなたが好きそうなゲームをしている。How to read it? あなたが好きそうなゲームをしているかもしれません。
あなたが好きそうなゲームを知っているかもしれません。
Yeah, you can say the game, Smile, if you're still there. If you know the game, do recommend it to me. May or may not take a look at it, depends on my time, of course. But I'm always for game recommendations. Be castled. Let me look into it. And we're about to do an actual lesson, only until now. Be castled, about building and defending your castle from sieges in a fantasy world. I like the sound of that. Be survival game though, not... That doesn't sound like my sort of thing, but it's a strategy video game too from the looks of it. Got released 2021, February 8. Says it's early access still to an extent, okay. Be castled. See, that's a difficult word to say in Japanese. Be castled or something. Castle. Castle becomes castle. I would say Castlevania, but it's not really called Castlevania. I think it's called Akumaju Dracula. Something like that. But yeah. Okay, yeah, we need to study kanji. Let's go for kanji. This one, nagai. Mostly just nagai. I think of nagai and I think of long. I'm not thinking of the others though. Leader, superior, senior. Could it be maybe senpai? I'm thinking it's maybe different. If I see senior, I'm thinking of senpai, right? Naka. But let me see the other ways of saying it. Shutsu. Shutsu. Yeah, this is tsu. This is shi. Shutsu. Chiku. Jo. Chu. Soda. Soda ne. Chu. Naka. わかった。一、人、一つ。よし。本。これです。 これです。正解。How do you say easy? I forget, but yeah, Hon, mostly I can recognize it well enough. Such a fundamental one. This is why I send 5. Right, for this one, To. What is this character? G or Zu? No, it's G. It's G. Is it? Hold on. Please tell me it's G. Please tell me it's G. Yes, it is. I got it right. Okay. G. Nichi. I think it's maybe Nichi. Ken. Wait a minute. Yeah, Nichi. As in Nichi Yobi, maybe. But yeah. Ka, hi, Nichi. Alright. Go. I don't think I got this one. I don't remember this one. It was this one. I think of this one as like, what was it? Oto. Ushi, as in Ushiro. Go. Not so much, but alright. Go. Higashi. これです。東。Higashi. Have you played that game though, Smile? The one you recommended? Be Castled? If so, how did you find it? What makes it so good that you recommend it? Yeah, like Sid Meier's Civilization got me into strategy games so much. Though not necessarily every strategy game. But then Chroma Squad, the tactical RPG part, it has been nice. Can't wait until I play more of those. There's some that came out in like the Sega Genesis that I have in a collection. Might be good to play them. The Shining Force series, I think it was. Shining in the Darkness was another one in that series. And then of course there's the Fire Emblem games. Go. No, Ko. Ko. Which one was this again? I was just wildly guessing. I don't think I really got that. Oh yes, but okay. I got it now though. Like Iko, Yuko, Yuku, Iku, Ikuzo, Ikimashou. Hi. Yuko, Yukuzo. So da. Yuku. I like the whole building part of the game and actually having to control the units to defend your city. That sounds great. Those sound similar to a Civilization game in that sense. Building, controlling units to defend the city. Just more zoomed in than Civilization, which is, well, a whole civilization, right? I miss playing Civ, but I haven't found time for it. I miss it so much. This is O or Dai, Tai, O as in Oki. Well, for a moment I thought I misclicked. I thought I clicked the other one above. But yeah, my Zen Soda. Ne? Which one was this? Shi. This is Shi. Like in 4. Yo. Yotsu. Yon, maybe. Shi. Okay. Jo. What the hell was this one? Jo. Right, yeah, like above, up. I gotta keep thinking of Jo Shigeru pointing his finger to the heavens. I know Kamen Rider Kabuto is the one known to do that the most, but Stronger also does that to an extent. The Heaven's Call, right? Tenga Yobu, part of his catchphrase. And eventually he kind of points to the sky in his pose. Not as clearly as Kabuto does, but he does it too. And he always appears from above in the epic way he does. Yeah, Kabuto and Stronger have those similarities as well. Besides just being, Kabuto-based, Kabuto Beetle-based Kamen Riders. So I gotta get thinking of Jo Shigeru, pointing towards the sky like that. This is Jo. Well, a little bit different, I think, in pronunciation, but pretty much the same. Jo. Umare. I know it's this one, but like the ways to read it. Umareru. Umare. Something like that. What is the onyomi? Also, Sho. I was gonna say also Jo, but no, this is Sho. Sei. Oh yeah, this Sei, yeah. Ima. Soda. Ima. Kon. Kyo, depending. Well, Kyo would be with the day character. I don't even know how I can say these sorts of things in Japanese. I still have such a long way to go. how to just read a character without context and just call it something. The ima character. Ima kanji. これは今漢字です。Something like that. 今と非漢字は今日です。Something like that. But maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh yeah, and kan, definitely this one, definitely this one. See, when I was trying to do kanji shiritori, when they had this kanji be the last one and I had to start a word with this, I couldn't find a word that started with this. I tried many words that started with kan when speaking it, but it wasn't actually this kanji. But it was still great because it made me continue to remember that this means kan, or at least it can be read as kan most, if not all of the time. And that makes me learn it. So shiritori is just so good. I gotta keep doing it every day. Every day! And this one is getsu, gatsu. The month counter, which is the no. But it's the month counter too, right? Yeah, okay. Tsuki, getsu, gatsu, ichigatsu, shigatsu. Oh yeah, today is the last day, not in Japan anymore, but it's the last day of shigatsu. Shigatsu no saigo no hi. Something like that. And then it's gonna be Gogatsu? Something sounds kind of wrong about that, but May Gogatsu. Is that correct? Do let me know how to say it if you know in the chat. Nen. Nen is for years. I think it was this one. Yeah. Nen. Toshi. Nen. I need a mnemonic for this. 6 strokes is half a year, but I gotta learn the strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. 1, 2. Wait, can you practice the strokes here? Is there a place to practice that? I don't see the options. No, this is just for the mnemonics. Yeah, I'm not seeing the options to do the strokes. It would be good to do them. Yuno Ichika, yokoso. Nice to meet you. Greetings from Japan. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ichika-san. Yuno-san? I think it's Yuno-san, maybe? Do let me know which one you like. And thank you so much for the praise. I mean. You look and voice great. Arigato. Arigato. So, yeah, welcome. Yokoso, tajigen no sekai e. You popped up on my recommended, so I'm stopping by to wish you good luck on your studies. Arigato, Ayumi. I salute you back. 07. Arigato, Ayumi-san. I'm so glad to hear I'm popping all my people's recommended. まだ初心者です。でも、まだ初心者ですけど、頑張ります。頑張ります。あ、国。これです。この漢字です。But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Yuno-san. So if you're in Japan, it's quite early in Japan. 日本語上手。ありがとう。でも、yeah, まだです。まだです。まだ。Your Japanese is very good. Yeah, thank you. But not yet. Mada. I try though. I am trying. Some things I know are good. Still need to practice so much though. Still at the very beginning stages. Miseru. Miru. これです。見て、見せる、見る、み。Please be my VTuber friend? Absolutely, absolutely. VTuber の仲間、VTuber の友達。そうだね。そうだね。はい。hold on. 10? Did I read that right? 10, no, 10. No, yeah, it is 10. 10. Oh yeah, 10. そうだ。10 like 10. 10. 時。時、時間、1時間, and we practice this thanks to the bracelet here. Oh no, just by itself is just toki when you put that kan in the end. So phase 1, 1時間, 3時間. So 3 hours to reach phase 2 in the Kuga vital bracelet thingy. 日本語マジで難しいですよね。でも頑張ります。いつでも頑張ります。Did I say that right? I always try my best. Then 5. これです。go, itsu. But some things are so good to help you learn Japanese. Renshu is fantastic with the gamification. When you're into something, when there's something you love so much, such as Kamen Rider, such as Digimon, Ultraman, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, they can teach you Japanese so much. So well. Hito, Jin, Soda, Nin, Kaijin is probably part of that. Seijin, Bartan Seijin. We were talking about that with Ultraman, right? You see that at the end. 日本語は美しいけど、そうだね。日本語は難しいけど美しいです。There's so much art in the language in itself. I'm not just talking like about, you know, kanji strokes, kana strokes and stuff like that. I'm talking about the whole way of thinking using kanji the way you use them. There's an art behind that. It's an artsy language. And I'm thinking also about mentality. I'm not talking just about strokes, which is great too. I should watch Shinkenger. I should watch Samurai Sentai Shinkenger, and I can learn the strokes of some kanji with that, because they're doing it all the time to transform, to do things, to like activate mecha. They're doing strokes with like their brushes. Ipit Sojo. Boom. Henshin. That could be really good for learning some Japanese. Maybe I should watch that next. But I'm already watching so much Sentai. Still need to finish Life Man. Kind of in the middle of Senkaiger. I even started Power Rangers Dino Effing Fury. And you know what I'm gonna have to do after I finish Dino Fury? I'm gonna have to watch Ryu Soldier. I gotta do that. Takusan Sentai da. Yarisugi ka. I wonder if it's too much. No, I gotta modulate it. I had plans to move on to Dawn Brothers after Senkaiger. I had plans to watch the first one, Gorenja. Himitsu Sentai Gorenja. And then maybe Jack Dengekitai. I want to watch Jack just to see Hiroshi Miyauchi be extraordinary. But yeah, Sun. Soda. Sun. Go 5? Ah, yes. Go 5! Rescue. And there's a great pun they're doing with that. Go 5, literally. I've been thinking about Go 5 so much because I kind of got back into Power Rangers because of Once and Always, and I've been listening to the Lightspeed Rescue theme so much because it's become one of my favorites because of one particular part which goes, "Power's on its way, Rangers save the day." Like, that part is done so well. Like in the actual song, they do such a great choir with it. With the guitar riffs, it's such joy to the ears. And it does make me think of Go 5. They had a Titanium Ranger on that, which is original to Power Rangers, wasn't in Super Sentai. And yeah, it makes sense when I look at Go 5, you know, to make them literally be 5, because they don't have a 6th Ranger because it's right there in the name, Go 5, right? Although that's not always the case. You have something like Q Ranger, which is supposed to be only 9 Rangers, and they ended up having like 12 of them. But yeah. Seiko no kagi wa shogai de wa naku mokuhyou ni shichū suru koto desu. What does that mean, Smile? I can't get a translation of that, I think. Let me see. Let me try with a different translator, maybe with DeepL. I think could help me out. The thing about translators is that when you put Japanese, it can be in Romaji if you want to have it translated, I think, but... I put it on the translator with automatic detection and it thought it was Indonesian. That's so funny. How does that even work? See if it does it in Japanese. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Seiko no kagi wa shogai de wanaku mokuhyou ni shichū suru koto desu. Something like that. What does it mean, Smile? Let's see. De, deru, da, dasu. Right. Yes, I'm remembering. I kind of took a wild guess. I knew it wasn't the other ones, which is why I knew it was this one, but I didn't actually know it was this one. Deru, dasu. Exit, leave, go on, come out, put out, protrude. I just thought about something. I want to take a look at my profile, see if I can change my name. I want to put my name in Japanese. Ka-i-de-n. Or maybe ta-ji-gen. I've been noticing some users have a Japanese name. And like, I don't imagine they're actually Japanese or, you know, they know Japanese. Because we're all here learning in Renshu, right? I gotta take a look at that. Ni. Well, I mean, super straight. Oh, that was a misclick! That was a misclick, I swear! Damn it! No, that was a misclick. The easiest possible kanji I get wrong. I swear that was a misclick. Like, yeah. No, I wanted to say it's very straightforward. You can see how similar those two are. That was the ni katakana, I think, and then the ni kanji. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Ah, well said, Smile, well said. Do you know who said that quote? I want to save it in my quote list. I'm gonna make a note of that. I have a list of like quotes. Most of them motivational. Many of them are like other things that I like. Something that sounds kind of funny maybe. A great quote from something. From all sorts of things. I have like hundreds of quotes in that one. Yeah, getsu, gatsu, kore desu. And then the easiest possible one. My mastery fell for that. That's funny though, that's okay. Daijoubu desu. Yosh. Oh, already level 8, let's go! I mean 18. 18, and I got a new Kao manga page. Only 2 more levels into the next evolution. Okay, so the Tamago opened up. これは何の息? See, this character being read as E only. I need to learn these sorts of things. これは何の生き物だろう? これは何の生き物だろう? 生き物. Yes. 生き物 is how you say living creature, living being. And I'm remembering that also from Live Man. どんな生き物でも熱い命があるよ花鳥人それぞれ The Live Man, right? They have, as the name implies, sworn to protect all living beings. And that's part of the ending theme. That part I just sang right there. We also sang it in the on-archive karaoke a few days ago. Completely on-archive now, but that's okay. If you missed it and you want to hear me sing more, may I point you in the direction of the newest cover we released from Kamen Rider Decade, Journey Through the Decade? You won't regret hearing that. Yeah, that karaoke was in celebration of that. Let's see. あれここに穴が新しい言葉。あれここに穴があるんだ。ここにSorry. ここに穴があるんだ。あれここに穴があるんだ。あれここに穴があるんだ。Okay. 92%、92%。Sorry, 92%. This is not loading though. Hopefully it's able to load it. I gotta get my gacha! My gacha! You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. Oh, well said. Great quote from Gandhi. And then he throws nuclear weapons at you in Civilization. He says that and then he does what he does in Civ. It's a meme though, it's a meme. In the Civ games there's this, I think it was a myth, but supposedly in the first Civ game, a glitch made it so that he was actually super aggressive instead of being peaceful. And he will actually throw nuclear weapons if he was able to. Which is so ironic, right? But yeah, it became a meme. A running joke in Civilization. That he's always gonna be nuking you. If you meet Gandhi in a game, oh no, it's gonna be nuclear war in the future. Alright, reloading the trick. Oh, nani kore? Cosplay. It's cosplay, okay. I have a bonus? What is that? Wait, what do you mean a bonus? You have 5 bonus points from duplicate coins. Yeah, cosplay. Cosplay is what we got here. Cosplay. I think I did get this one before. Ah, kawaii cosplay. Kono, Lolita? Kinda la Lolita. Not gothic Lolita, but just Lolita. Is that how you call it? Oh, Kobe gave the best quotes. Yeah, I think I've heard he said some good quotes. If you mean Kobe Bryant. Or maybe you meant something else. Kobe in Japanese maybe, I don't know. Okay, so we got an additional gacha here, which is, let's see, what is this? Cashew tore. Cash tray. Cashew tore. Cashew tore. Kobe Bryant, okay. Because I think Kobe is a place in Japan. Let me check. Kobe. It's a city in Japan, Kobe. Well, it's not gonna be written with katakana or anything like that. I think it probably has its own kanji. I can't see it here from what I'm googling right now. Googling. Kobeshi. Okay, I see the kanji now. Soda. Like a door to the gods or spirits could be the translation. Interesting. Omoshiroi. You have one on your wall? Nice. Maybe I should print one of these quotes or something. So that was our kanji review for today. It's telling me I still have 20 to learn. I still don't feel ready for that. So we're not gonna do that. But we are gonna learn something new, which is adjectives from Japanese basics. I feel like I've done enough with the possessive no. So let's go for the next lesson, which is adjectives. Yosh, ikimashou. Yes, so Kao-chan here is gonna spend a couple minutes to go over adjective basics with you. With me, I mean. Let's see how we can add adjectives to our sentences. There are two kinds of adjectives, E adjectives and Na adjectives. So E are the ones that end with E, I think, and there's a lot of them. And a lot of the time you can just say the adjective and nothing else and it's understood. Like muskashi, nagai, like if it's very long. Say I've been streaming for 8 hours, you come into the stream and you're like, kaiden, nagai, nagai streamu, you could say, but just nagai might be enough, depending on the context. They are named for the last character when they attach to nouns. The na ones, I don't know as much. Okay, first let's take a look at this phrase. Chisai hon. Chisai, which is small, tiny. Hon, Chisai hon, small book. Chisai. Chisai hon. そうだな。そうか。長いライブストリーム。長いストリーム。長い劇場版。There were other ways to say movie, but like a long movie. The Lord of the Rings. I don't know how to say the Lord of the Rings in Japanese, but The Lord of the Rings. 長い劇場版。長い... What was the other way of saying movie? I forget. It was like a shorter word than gekijoban. Well, wasureta. Oki hon. Big book. Kawaii inu. Notice that the word is in English, the adjective comes before the noun. But is it always like that? It works the same way for a na adjective. Look at the phrase above. 静かな人、静かな人、静かな人. I need to learn more about these ones because that na is kind of like additional, but I think this turns a noun into an adjective, adding na at the end like that, or a stem in this case. But shizuka in itself is just a noun, right? Just a word, you might say. 静かな人. I remember in Kamen Rider Ghost, there was this character that was always one of the villains. A major villain in the show was always saying "Kanpeki nara sekai, kanpeki na sekai" or something like that. Although that doesn't end with na, "Kanpeki nara sekai." But you know, "kanpeki" adding na to the end makes it become an adjective, talking about a perfect world. "Kanpeki nara sekai" or something like that. There's one thing you can control. You are responsible for how people remember you. I actually kind of disagree with that. There's such a thing as subjectiveness and perception. I see what the quote is saying, though. I agree with the sentiment, but it's kind of different in practice. Like, you do your best to come across a certain way, but some people will perceive it differently. Honestly. And that applies to more than people. Applies to many things. Hold on. Shizukana. Okay, yeah. Shizuka means quiet. Notice the na is often written in parentheses in a dictionary. More on that later. Shizukana hito. Quiet person. ASMR no hito. Shizukana hito. A quiet person. An ASMR person. Yeah, somebody who's quiet might be good for ASMR like that. Mostly these streams I do in Japanese. We have lo-fi music in the background. We kind of chill more than what I do with my other streams when I go crazy. We had a little bit of that this week, playing Valorant with the AIC squad. And then going nuts with Chroma Squad a little bit. And then the karaoke stream. Well, that's singing, so it's a different story, right? We would have had more had we been able to do the before the fall Final Fantasy XIV streams. Oh, also, I took a look at the Japanese name. I don't remember what it was like in Japanese, but it had Kibon somewhere because it's Beacon of Hope. Kibon no something. Let me see what happens if I just put Beacon of Hope. Kibon no Hikari. Kibon no Hikari.
希望の光
What happens if I just Google that? Will I get the Final Fantasy XIV thing? No, I don't. So it probably said it differently. Let me see. Let me see here.
希望の灯火
Kibono Tomoshibi. Kibono Tomoshibi is what they call the final patch before Heaven's Sword. Between Realm Reborn and Heaven's Sword. The moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. Oof. I find that a little bit depressing. Honestly, like, the odds are stacked against you, but it's also motivating in a certain way. It's one of those quotes that can be in both ways, personally. Like, but yeah, I prefer other kinds of quotes. But no, I get the sentiment that Kobe was going for. I used to play Valorant, got bored of it after I hit, You hit emo? What is emo? What do you mean emo? Yeah, I play Valorant for the first time ever, though. I hate all the hoops you have to go through, though, to play with other players in other regions. That's the thing that sucks about it. But it's fun. There's some fun in it. I like how simple the purchasing system is, all things considered. Because I've seen purchasing systems like in other games, like, well, it also helps that you purchase before a match. When I look at something like Smite, Paladins, for example, purchasing is way more complex and it's not explained well enough to you. I need to go back and see, because with Paladins, I have like auto purchasing enabled for that. And I need to learn more about the actual purchases to get good at that game. I would love to have like a Battle Arena week. We had a Battle Royale week before. I wonder if I can do another one, but... Man, what were the games we played in Battle Royale week last year to celebrate Geats? We had Fortnite, I think we had Apex, or actually no, we didn't have Apex. That was a failed attempt because it wasn't running well on the stream, sadly. We had Fall Guys instead of Apex, but Apex was planned. We had Rumbleverse, which I don't know if it's still around. It was gonna go down this year. I don't remember what date it was. Oh, what a beautiful game it was, though. What a shame. Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. And there was one more. What was the other one? Because there were like 5 of them. What was the other one? I'm curious. Hold on, we're gonna get back to our practice. I have the schedules here in a folder. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Okay, so we had Rumbleverse, Blood Hunt. Oh yes, Realm Royale. Realm Royale Reforged. Fortnite, Apex Legends. Well, Apex was replaced with Fall Guys, but yeah. It's great because in the schedule graphic, I'm holding the gun that Geats mostly used. Well, not that much because of all the different forms, but yeah. I would love to have another week themed around a game type or something. We could still have an MMORPG week. I've had MMORPG weeks before, when I was mostly streaming MMORPGs, but an MMORPG in a different way. An MMORPG week in a different way is what I meant to say. Might be nice. Okay, 元気な学生。元気な学生。そうかな。綺麗な部屋。綺麗な部屋。We can add 3 phrases into our A. A は be this pattern that we already learned. 辞書は、OK、辞書は大きい 大きい本です。辞書は大きい本です。The above list a dictionary is a big book. 辞書は大きい本です。I thought it said the dictionary, like a specific dictionary that you're pointing at, maybe, is big. Immortal, okay. I don't know what immortal is. I'm guessing it's a rank. Yeah, I would love to play it a bit here and there, but I would have to go back to the North American server. And then if I want to do a collab again, it kind of sucks because all the and you know, it's in another server. All the progress that I did is not even gonna be there, so it kind of feels like so I don't get much out of playing it if I'm just gonna keep losing the progress by going to another server. Have you played Elder Scrolls? If so, what are your thoughts of the game? I've only played Elder Scrolls Online. I have not played any of the others. I've seen a lot of meme clips from Oblivion. You may know the ones I'm talking about. You don't need to know anything about the game to appreciate what's happening. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't... But yeah, I haven't played any of them except Elder Scrolls Online. I finished the vanilla story in one region in Elder Scrolls Online. I loved the hell out of it. But it is a different experience than the other games in the sense that it's multiplayer and you want to be playing it in third person, unlike the other games which are mostly played in first person, right? I want to play them so badly. I have every game. I actually own every game except for Skyrim, because a while ago there was a great offer in GOG for the first for Morrowind and for Oblivion, which when you buy them, I think they come together with the first two. So I have Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, and Oblivion, but I haven't played them yet. Why have I not played them yet? Because I know they're a huge time investment. Like, I was kind of mentioning it earlier, you know, I've been wanting to play more single-player games, mostly here on YouTube. If I do playthroughs of them, they're gonna be here on YouTube probably, yeah. But they would take so freaking long. I would be in those games forever. And I don't know if how I would fare in Arena and Daggerfall. I'm the kind of maniac that wants to play them all chronologically. So before I even touch Skyrim, I gotta get through the other 4 games. And I start with Arena, and I heard that it's infamously difficult. So I don't know if I want to give that a try. But yeah. The lore feels like a lot of fun, the gameplay feels so good, and the immersiveness in them is amazing from what I've seen. And yeah, I've seen the first scene of Skyrim. Very infamous as well. Famous and infamous. I want to play them so badly, but again, time and all that. So many games. The Witcher trilogy, I also own the entire blasted thing and I haven't touched it. Skyrim was one of my favorite games when I was younger. Yeah. I would be willing to play Skyrim in VR. I wouldn't be streaming it probably, but my VR headset doesn't really work anymore. Otherwise, I was really gonna go for that. Yeah. I wanted to play that though. So I can have that experience in that way, and then eventually when I replay it for an on-stream experience, if possible, it can be done in a different way. But yeah, I would be... It would take me an eternity. I mean... Similar to how long FF14 is taking me, I guess. I'm about to reach like my 10th month with the game, and only now am I about to get into Heaven's Sword. And that's without doing side quests and stuff like that. I would do pretty much every quest in those games too. And then there's like mods and stuff, right? It would be good to get the vanilla Skyrim experience in VR, and then when I play it on stream, maybe I have mods for it. I don't know, something like that. What is great about those games, and this includes Elder Scrolls Online, they're really good for streaming or for doing a let's play or something like that because of the way the dialogue is done. Like, in the sense that everything is voiced except your character's lines, so when you see somebody play it and reading the character lines out loud, it becomes a very entertaining and immersive experience. It's immersive for the player and it's immersive for me, because I started playing ESO before I started streaming, and I was actually reading the lines out loud even though I wasn't streaming, because it was like so immersive to hear myself say it out loud, and then and then you hear the other character respond with their voice. It's so good. And it's good for streaming as well in that sense. So I want to stream more of those games. It made me think of Knights of the Old Republic as well. Very similar in that sense. I want to play that. I already have something planned for May the 4th. So that's what I've been teasing that I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do something Star Wars related for May the 4th. Be with you. But it's not gonna be Knights of the Old Republic. I have been considering it though. What I'm still kinda thinking about doing for Fridays is to have like the first half of the stream be a single player Final Fantasy game and the second half be Final Fantasy Friday itself. But I might change that. I might change that in the future, honestly. You know, doesn't have to be a full Final Fantasy Friday in that sense, but I like I like what I've been doing so far in Fridays like that, making them a big day for stream. One single player game here on YouTube in one half of the day, and then a multiplayer game like Final Fantasy XIV on the other half. I like the sound of that. But honestly, yeah, the more I think about it, something like Elder Scrolls or Knights of the Republic, those kinds of games, Mass Effect maybe. Well, not Mass Effect, never mind. No, they do have voice acting for the main character. No, I was thinking of other things. No, I was thinking of BioWare. No. But yeah, the Empire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which I need to get back to. I'm basically gonna restart it. I kind of started the game last year, but I didn't continue. At this point, I'm just gonna restart it, put a bunch of other mods in it. But yeah, maybe I can restart it like on Halloween this year, as we did last year. But yeah. I could go on and on thinking about ideas, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Mount & Blade Bannerlord 2 is a great game that I'm on the edge to buy. I've heard great things about Mount & Blade. I've seen some streamers play them too. Is that the latest one? Yeah, somebody was playing it earlier. I was watching their stream. And it was a Mount & Blade game. And I don't know if it was that one. Might have been. 彼女は静かな人です. Let's continue with the practice though. 辞書は大きいです. You can also drop the noun and just place an adjective before this. 辞書は大きいです. This would read as the dictionary is big. You're not saying the dictionary is a big book, the dictionary is big. Or a dictionary is big, maybe. 彼女は静かです. 彼女は静かです. That works too. Notice in this part an えは adjective です. You do not include the na in the na adjective. Oh! Because there's no noun before that. I think I get it. 彼女は静かです. It is only used when modifying a noun. There we go. It is as I thought. You use na to turn a noun into an adjective. I think that's it. This is why some dictionaries will write it as shizuka and na in parentheses. Okay, I think I got that perfectly well. Perfectly well. I just need to continue reviewing these things, I think. It helps show that it is an na adjective, but lets you know that you don't always need it. Only if it's before a noun. Arigato, Kao-chan. Kira kira. Kawaii, Kao-chan. Okay, the adjective modifies the noun that directly follows it. Adjectives can also modify the topic of a sentence in ewa be the structure. Right. How does that work? Wait, what do they mean? Modify the topic of a sentence. Be is the adjective? Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. Let's give it a try. Haha. Haha wa utsukushii desu. Utsukushii hito desu. Haha wa utsukushii hito desu. How cute, how cute. Looking at their mom like that. Haha wa utsukushii hito desu. I think Mother's Day is coming up soon in some countries. So there you go. 彼は忙しい医者です。彼は忙しい医者です。
彼は忙しい医者です。
彼は忙しい医者です。He's a busy doctor. 彼は忙しい医者です。北条 M は忙しい医者です。鏡ヒロは忙しい医者です。Those characters are from X8. 鏡ヒロは仮面ライダーブレイブです。北条 M は仮面ライダー X8 です。二人は医者です。よし。何これ？コービー？ Wait. コービー？ コービー？ See, because of what we've been saying in the chat, I'm thinking they're talking about Kobe Bryant. Yeah. Am I reading this right? Kohi. I'm an idiot. Kohi is not B, is he. Right, Kohi. Kore. Okay. これは美味しいコーヒーです。See, we've been talking so much about Kobe. Oh my gosh. これは美味しいコーヒーです。そうだね、そうだね。これは美味しいコーヒーです。
これは美味しいコーヒーです。
I like this sentence. I like this sentence. Some good practice for words with dash like that. Need to learn more about them. Many foreign words with katakana, right? Kohi, just extending what you're saying there. Still need to master that. あなたは優しい先生です。あなたは優しい先生です。練習は、かおちゃんは優しい先生です。優しいとかわいい先生です。yeah.
あなたは優しい先生です。
If I ever get a Japanese teacher that's kind to me like that, I will say it. I will say it like at the end of the lesson. Or if I learn how to say patient. At some point I want to take private classes with a teacher. At least give it a trial run. Like that. There's some places where you can do that. Just gotta have like spare budget though for those sorts of things. But yeah. あなたは優しい先生です。よし。Beeman. Beeman. Did I say that right?
ピーマン。
Peeman. 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 Gotta stream that? Well, that's a different story though. Would have to get the permission, but I probably just wouldn't do it. Peeman. Peeman. Let's go back to Shiritori. To the Shiritori we were doing. And see how it's doing now. It's been a little while. This is the one I played. Nobody has done anything yet. Yeah. Sabishi is the one I did. Okay, the one where they did Tori. Yosh. What to do with Lee? I'm remembering some that I had in Shiritori Cat, but I want to go for something different. Diori I could do, right? They did Diori. But this is the one where you have to try hard, try harder, you know? Gambare. Reality. I was thinking about reality. Reality. Yeah, I think reality, if you say it like that, reality has a dash at the end. Well, it would be with katakana and not hiragana, but I think it's like this dash at the end. I can't put katakana here. It just converts it if it's something with katakana. I can't find a way to do it. You can write characters here though, and this is how I got to do a chisai tsu the other day. A small tsu. Because I didn't know how to do a small tsu on a keyboard. I need to learn how to do that too. I don't remember what it is that I put, but it was really good. What was it? Let me see if it's here by any chance. Something with chisai tsu. No, this is not the one I put here. I'm looking for anything with like the small tsu, chisai tsu. Had a more proper name, but I forgot what it was. Pseudo potential. Look at that. Was it here? I don't. Maybe it wasn't here. This is a long Shiritori so far. Might be ending soon. I don't know what the limit is for like Shiritori words, but yeah. I just go for whichever ones are open in front of me. Hempitsu, somebody put. I can't find it. I think it's not here. May have been another one. I don't remember what the word was anymore, but I was able to figure out that it needs the chisai-tsu. I was very proud of myself for that. Watashi wa ima kara. I think I could read what you said at first. Watashi wa ima kara nemasu ga. Watashi wa ima kara nemasu ga. Umaku ikeba tsugi no stream de o ai shimashou.
私は今から寝ますが、うまくいけば次のストリームでお会いしましょう。
よし。見てくれてありがとうございました、スマイルさん。And also thank you for supporting me every time you come in the lovely way you do. I do hope to see you on the next stream. We'll be posting the schedule probably tomorrow for this next week. And yeah, oyasumi nakai. This was a very funny stream as always. Wish you the best, man. Wish you the best as well. いつでもありがとうスマイル。おやすみなかい。I know it's おやすみなさい, but it's おやすみなかい intentionally because of my name Kaiden. Hey, hey, おやすみなかい. Much like when we have こんにぢげん, right? おやすみなかい。おはようごかいます。お疲れ様。お疲れ様でした。What to do with D here then? Li... So we have... Well, I did this already with Shiritori Cat, but let's do it here. It's not exactly a common word. Rikishi. Like, it's a high rank. It only says sumo wrestler here, but from what I understand, it's like one of the highest, if not the highest. No, it's one of the highest ranks in sumo. Yokozuna is the highest rank. And pro wrestling taught me that. In a funny way, because they had two wrestlers in like WWE, WWF at the time for these two, that were named after those ranks in sumo. They just literally named them that. It's like, if you don't know Japanese, then it just looks like a fancy name. But if you know Japanese, it's kind of funny. Or at least if you know what it means, it's kind of funny. It's like seeing a wrestler called, I don't know, General. Just General. Not even the General, just General. Commander. And there's actually a wrestler with that name. in Mexico, I think. Just spelled a little bit differently than how you spell it in English, but yeah. I think he got signed to AEW, All Elite Wrestling, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it's kind of funny like that. I know you have names like The Undertaker, but this would be like without the D, maybe. Just super simple. El Fuerte in Street Fighter. The Strong One. That's literally what it means. That's literally what it means. So it's something like that. Let's participate in all the Shiritori. We're about to end the stream, by the way. We're gonna do a 2-hour practice or so. We may not have done as much of Renshu, but what is important is we practice. I think it was a nice stream to do things with. And I mean, while we were looking at the Vital Bracelet thing here, we were practicing 100% as I was reading these characters. And really, you know, in some cases here, I already know the names of these. Like, I know this is Kuga Mighty Form, so I know it's going to say Kuga Mighty Formu, but it still helps me practice though. It still helps me practice because if you know it, and then you see the characters to say how you say it, it's another way of practicing it. To see words you already know helps. Okay, motto, 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 dun dun, dun dun, scale my heart, ginga no hate mate. Every time I think of motto, motto, I think of Jam Project. The absolute goats that they are. They're the best. Mo. Just the word mo could be a thing on its own. Like when you're sick of something, you're like, mo, yamete. Something like that. But no, that's not gonna do. Moshi. Like moshi moshi? Mochi? Mochi in itself meant something, but I forgot what it was. Mochi. I remember an Animal Crossing piece of furniture that was called Mochi Pestle, which was something maybe used for Japanese tea ceremony or something. Like it was a piece of like kitchenware or kind of like the things you use for matcha, but not exactly the same. I don't know what it was used for exactly. I don't think I really know, but yeah. Mogi, Moro. Trying to think of something. Moderu. Moderu. Like model. Like, you know, the profession, being a model. Moderu. I was wondering if it had a dash between mo and de. Like, moderu. So you say moderu. Model. Yeah, when you say it in English, it's model. You gotta extend that mo at the beginning. I would have thought it would have had that, but moderu just works. Okay. Let's just do all of them, why not? Gusuri. Okay, Gusuri. Ri again. So again, I could go for Ryori in this case, but let's see. Is there anything with sooty that I could do? Sooty. No, I don't think I have that. I have anything. I'm thinking of the word 3, sooty, but it would contain all of it within the word. It needs to be a whole word of its own too, besides just those characters, I think. Yeah, I think I might just go for Diori. I'm just gonna go for Diori. But I think I may not have the right spelling. Oh, I think I need to do the small, yeah. No. This is what I meant to do. But the small one. Chisai yo. Ryori. I don't remember how you say it. Ryori. Yeah. I don't think I got it. Ryo, on the other hand. Oh yeah, I should have just done RY like this. There we go. Ryo, which can be dragon. It can mean a ton of different things. I'm mostly thinking of dragon. It's a super simple word to put here, but why not? Ryo. Oh, somebody did... No, wait, no, it's the same one. Never mind. I thought somebody did another one before that. Righty. On that big Shiritori note, Shiritori wa tanoshimi da ne. Tanoshii game desu. It's more of a game than the actual lessons here. The lessons are gamified. You get a gacha at the end, but still not quite the game that Shiritori is. And the other games are. So they're still kind of more fun and... Well, they're also faster to do. Like, you can just contribute one Shiritori word and then you're on your way instead of having to do a whole lesson. So that makes them a lot easier than like doing actual lessons and stuff like that. Shall we head back to the portal? Let's end the stream with that. Yeah, you know, I've been saying that a lot of the time what I want to do with these Japanese streams is to make them like a lo-fi, chill experience, both for me and for the viewers, to make it be a nice change of pace from all the other streams I do, literally every other stream I do, in which I'm like screaming my heart out, going super emotional about things because I'm so excited and I'm having so much fun. I had fun here too, of course, but I was able today to really keep it into a nice lo-fi, semi-ASMR. I don't know if I can even use the term ASMR for this, but ASMR-like experience, right? Just more of a normal speaking voice than how I usually speak on stream, just going crazy and all that. But yeah, so far with these streams, I have been still getting so excited that I'm like, oh my god, oh yes, stuff like that. But today I think I was able to keep it to a nice speaking voice. Maybe it helps that I woke up super early today and I've already been awake for a while, maybe? No, that's not really it, because I've done it like that in other days and I still get super excited when I stream like several hours after I woke up. Like I've been awake for 10 hours maybe longer. I stream and I'm still having so much fun that the energies are just there. Yeah, I can just go on streaming for hours a lot of the time. One of these days I feel like I want to do like a just chatting stream, a Satsudan stream for like 12 hours. Keep a stream of only chatting for an entire 12 hours. I think I can do that. I can do that. Of course, if there's a lot of chat, it's easy to do, but I want to do it like a challenge like that. What is the longest anybody has ever gone in a live stream that is nothing but chatting? Chatting with the viewers, chatting with you, or just talking to themselves like a maniac, which is what I am. Yeah. But yeah, that's also why I have Fridays. Most Fridays be like that so far. We had a little bit of a miss this week on that, but we kind of had that yesterday, in which it's 2 streams, and they're not supposed to be short either, you know? Each stream can be maybe 5 hours long, and I end up streaming for 5 hours, not in a row, but still a long time. One of these days we'll have a long stream again, whether it's all just chatting or not. But yeah, I'm glad that we had this lo-fi Japanese chill Japanese learning experience. Let's do it again next week, number 13. I don't know, at some point I think I'm gonna have to start coming up with new titles for the stream, new thumbnails, so I don't just go for like number 70, 78, number 127 or something. It kind of feels like it's too much, but well, we'll figure things out. And of course, if we're doing practice in something different than Renshu, then it's a different story. I feel like I want to come up with new thumbnails for this, but in the meantime, we'll keep it this way, alright? Well, thanks for coming, Minna. Thanks for joining me on the stream today. We're gonna end it right here, and that is the end of the week. Stay tuned tomorrow. Probably tomorrow is when I'll post the new schedule for the next week. I already have a good idea what it looks like, and I've already told you what it is. Yeah, probably Thursday, a Star Wars themed stream on Twitch. Friday, Chroma Squad and Final Fantasy XIV, YouTube and Twitch. Saturday we continue with 14, and then Sunday more Japanese learning. Oh yeah, because of my work schedule. No wait. Oh, I don't know if it's this Sunday, Sunday 7 May or 14 May. No, 14 May, yeah. The stream is gonna be at a later time than usual. Next week, I'm not sure. I think I also have a work schedule that affects the start time. So it's not 6 p.m. Eastern time start time. It will be later than that. No. That's the week of... That's Sunday, May 14. I'm not sure about this week, but well, just keep posted. Keep posted on it. On Twitter, on the YouTube community tab. I still need to remember to do that one on time because yeah, sometimes I do it a bit later, but yeah. And then also on Discord, I'll be posting the schedule as usual. Well, let's end it right there, Minna. Thank you for coming, whether you were here for one stream of the week or just the stream of this week, of the stream for today, I mean. 1 minute, 1 hour. Any support is appreciated, you maniacs. There's still so many great things to come. Oh yeah, and also a great week of releasing the Journey Through the Decade cover. More things are to come in that sense too, alright? As AI constellations, and also solo, and also with duets, and also with people who are not in AI constellations. Some collabs that are gonna happen. We still have a collab with Microphone Sing for later this year, by the way. So we will be seeing that later. But yeah, for now, 見てくれてありがとうございますみんな。そして、お疲れ様でした。